If we want to live a balanced life, oftentimes we will set a New Year's resolution or make a plan, and we set our little life, hold on, flipped it upside down, set our little life on top of it, and we're like, okay, this is good, it's balanced, okay, now nobody move. And that's usually what happens, right? But the way that God works, and the way that he speaks to us, and the way that we can live our lives if we learn to listen, is that I believe that he adds a little bit of pressure, and then when we move our heart to where he's putting pressure, we find balance again. So for example, let's say I feel like my life's pretty balanced, I feel connected to the vine, I feel sturdy in him, but suddenly there's a little bit of pressure on my marriage. Like suddenly I recognize that I'm not the kind of wife that I want to be, that we're fighting a lot, that there's tension in my home. God might put a little pressure there, but when I move my heart and my attention and my passion and my time to that place, I find balance again. Same thing with your finances or your health. Maybe you're like, it's way more, than fitting into your new jeans, but God's like, listen, you are not taking care of yourself. You're not sleeping, you're out of balance. You have no exercise, you're drinking too much, you're eating too much. You need to apply some attention over there. And then we move our heart, we move our attention, we move our time to that place where he is applying pressure, and we find balance there. Honestly, it's why we as a community have gone, there is pressure in our community around racism and people in our community who are hurting. And so we feel pressure there. And so our response should be, as Christ followers, man, let's put our attention there. Let's put our time there. Let's ask hard questions there. Let's sit there and ask God, what are you trying to teach me here? Is there any wicked way in me? Show me what it is. And let me find balance in this place. Maybe it's relationships that you have, estranged relationships, pressure. And then you move your attention, your time, your energy, your passion to where he's placing the pressure. And then you find that balance. You find that remaining. You find that sturdy strength in that place. I think he does it with all kinds of things. I think it's why a lot of people wake up first thing in the morning and spend time with him, because they know they need to know where he's leading. They need to know where he is placing that pressure. And then that's today where I put my attention, no matter what my to-do list says. Annie Dillard says it this way. She says, how we spend our days is how we spend our lives. And I think that is so true. I've loved that quote forever, because I think sometimes we want to be this person and we create these big goals, but really it is in the day-to-day, in the habits, in the things that we do that create the kind of person that we become.